Barry White checking in, feeling really good on this Sunday in the studio. But I gotta say, I don't know, I feel like we related because you know we've seen you from your minor. It's Diggy Simmons. What's good, Diggy?
Man, I'm great, man. Here in New Orleans, baby.
On tour with the Closer to My Dreams tour, 106 in Park. How does it feel to be on this tour?
Man, it's incredible. Just seeing the fans every night, and, you know, the way they react when I come out, and you know them singing all the songs is crazy. We at the House of Blues tonight, man.
House of Blues tonight,
yes,
along with who else is on the Mindless Behavior? Tigers on the tour.
Yeah, Mindless, Tiger, Twist, Trevante, and Juwan Harris.
I feel like I don't want to sound like a creep, but I feel like I know you from the simple fact that you know from Run's house. Yeah. You know, we seen you start with the rapping career there, and then now you're kind of expanding into it and just branching off and doing your own thing. How does that feel?
Man, it's incredible. Well, I mean, on the show, it was, you know, I was just, you know, not too serious with it. You know, that was just something I was doing for fun in the studio. But rapping is always something I was capable of doing. But I just really started just writing by myself in like late 08, early 09. You know, I just had a lot on my chest, you know, just things to express inside of me. And I came out with my first mixtape by myself. My dad didn't even know when it came out. Like, and yeah, that was in like December of 09, and I just been, you know, taking it from there, man, just working hard.
And you first came on the scene with you actually performed on the BET Hip Hop Awards last week, which is like, I mean, last year for like a little commercial. How was that over Nas's Made You Look track? How was performing that?
Man, well, that was a video, a viral video that I did. That was last year in like March. And then after that, that's when we did the cypher on BET, the Hip Hop Awards.
How was it working with? Because you had so many other people on there. Who else was on there?
Yeah, that was me, my dad, my brother, and Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube and his kids.
And you really, that's when I feel as though it was like like Diggy's here. I'm about to take this seriously. Like these people need to wake up and pay attention to me.
I mean, I'm happy. You know, that's the way people saw it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was working even before them, but I'm happy that, you know, that came out of, you know, an opportunity like that.
And so now you have your mixtapes have been out. You know, anything else? I mean, when is the actual real CD coming out?
Yeah, official album before the year is over, man. I've been working on it, and it's like almost done, like 90% done. And my first single off my debut album is on Copy Paste, and I came out with that a month ago. I'm just letting it marinate. It's on iTunes, and you know, I'm happy people are liking it.
Did you film a video for it?
We did. It's coming out this month.
I actually saw you perform that one on the BET Awards. That was your first time performing live on national TV?
Yeah, that was my first time performing on TV, and yeah, that was Copy Paste on the pre-show.
How was that experience?
It was crazy, man. I mean, I ain't gonna front. I was nervous. I was like shaking in my trailer and everything. You know, but once I got on the stage, it just felt great. You know, people just you know enjoyed it.
I mean, you have your parents, you know, your uncle, been in the hip hop scene. Do you feel like you have to live up to their expectations, or how do you try to brand yourself to be different from them?
Not at all, man. I mean, I don't feel any pressure or anything. You know, I'm just myself. You know, I'm me, and you know, I've just taken an independent approach with you know me because I don't really you know look to my dad or look to my uncle, and I don't have to set myself aside from them because you know I'm me. I'm Diggy. So you know, it's not a hard task to do something like that.
A lot of shoes to follow. Who do you look up to in the industry?
Man, I guess I'd say Jay-Z for sure. Just the way that he's taken it. You know, from CEO to entrepreneur and businessman. Him, of course, even musically. Lupe Fiasco, that's a big homie of mine. Kanye, I love what he does creatively. He's always, you know, like pushes the envelope and everything. So a lot of dudes I look up to.
So any features gonna be on the album?
Yeah, I can't say yet, but there's dope features. There's very dope features, and I'm just excited for it to come out because I've reached a standard with my music that I'm just like super just content with, and I'm listening to my album like constantly. Nothing else gets play in my iTunes, honestly, than my album right now.
Just you?
Yeah.
It's really dope because your music, a lot of people start off young. You know, we had like the Bow Wow, you know, he would do all the love stuff, you know. But your stuff isn't like that. It's kind of seems like it's about like experiences or what you're going through.
Yeah, and a lot of people, you know, they'll ask like, you know, where do you, you know, get your inspiration from with your music or anything, and you know, Diggy won't have nothing to talk about. That's like normal stuff that people says. But you know, I don't mind if you don't like me, but if you don't listen, then that's a whole nother story. But yeah, man, it's just real life experiences with me, and I do, you know, have love songs, but you know, that's just, you know, from experiences and everything that I talk about.
Experience. How old are you? What, 16?
16.
So you had experience with the love, huh?
I've had experiences with young women.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you get a lot of experiences from doing the show? Did it come after that, or a lot of the women coming on to you now since you got the music thing going on and all that?
I mean, I don't really look to, girls, in that sense. Like, if I've ever, like had a situation or anything, it would just be, something, that was real.
Right.
Right now, I'm very single, ready to mingle.
Alright, so ladies, people been calling, like the little girls just been calling like, Diggy, Diggy, Diggy. So ladies, you finally heard it. Your boy is single. He might find something at his concert tonight. You never know.
New Orleans.
What can we expect from tonight's show?
Man, just a whole lot of energy. We just make it fun every night, man. I have fun every single night. And sometimes, an artist will do shows and, they'll just, just go on and on and on and, not really treat everyone special, just treat every night like it's whatever. But every night, man, I just really take it all in and, just feed off the crowd's vibe and the energy and just have a good time.
And then you on a big stage, you also have Tiger on there once again. So how did, when are you performing? You performing after Tiger? Or?
I perform right before Tiger. Yeah.
So how does it feel to be going, it's going to be like two hip-hop artists back to back.
Yeah.
So how does that feel like?
It's dope, man. Tiger's been, just showing me a whole lot of love on the tour, just saying that, he comes out and he watches my set every night and says he loves it. And I've watched his set recently, and his set is crazy. So, everybody's just been supporting each other. Mindless, those are my little homies. Twist, I've known Twist for like years. And yeah, man, we all just having fun and a good time.
What do you do to prepare for a tour like this?
Man, just get my set together and, just mentally, just think about what I want to do, how I want it to go over, and, just make it the best for everybody. Just an amazing experience.
Diggy Simmons once again in the studio. Before I let you go, you're in New Orleans. I feel as though hip-hop, a lot of hip-hop artists have started here. Lil Wayne, Mystical, Soulja Slim, and they've all graced this mic. So I want you to, if you can do this, just give us some preparation for your show tonight. If you could just give us a little
preparation for my show,
just a little freestyle for us, if you can do it.
Man, I'll spit something. I'll spit a verse that's in my show.
All right, cool.
I'll spit a verse. Let's see. It's been debated and contemplated if Diggy's overrated, but what the haters have stated never penetrated. I'm so creative, innovative, and I stay motivated by the cons of the famous, and I ain't even made it. The flow I cater, something major, an indicator of what happens later is greater than you've anticipated. Some people love it, the way I does it, that's why the kid buzzing, cause they calling me sick, something like Robert Tussin. I hear you coughing, I treat you often with freestyle, and as I'm walking, the people talking, they see now, and I don't rap for my age like Little Bow Wow, the son of a king, so why would I ever bow down? Young lyrics, yeah, I be killing it, you hearing it, the words of my mouth, fresher than spearmint. It's no experiment, independent appearances, way that I'm appearing, I did it without my parents, but I'm still God-fearing, filled with the Holy Spirit, fly like an angel and none of y'all even near it. Life is just like a whip and I'm old enough to be steering, and you know I'm born in Queens, so Nas gave me the clearance.
Whoa! You got everybody in the studio here just looking like it just got here hot here. Diggy Simmons in the studio is going down tonight.